Hello, my dear students. Have a great day to all of you. Myself, Mrs. Kavita Kanade from LVH College, Panchwati, Nasik. This is our OCM's lecture. In last lecture, we started chapter number 6, that is Social Responsibilities of Business. In that lecture, we already studied about the meaning of social responsibilities and the need of social responsibilities of business. What is the meaning of social responsibilities? The main aim of any business organization is to earn maximum profit. But it is not just to earn maximum profit. Along with that, commitment to society is also important because businesses depend upon the society. It is the part and parcel of the society. Social responsibility of business refers to its obligations to take those decisions and perform those actions which are desirable in terms of the objectives and the values of the society. So, all o- all the activities of business should be performed in such a manner that they will not harm any part of society. Rather, they will protect and contribute to the interest of the society. This is the meaning of social responsibility. That means we in 11th standard we studied that any business organization, what is the aim of any business organization is to maximize the profit. But along with this, there is some responsibilities toward the society that is known as the social responsibilities of business. In this lecture, we will learn about the different interest groups and the responsibility towards the society of different interest groups such as owners, investors, employees, consumers, government, and community, that is, society. These all are the business groups or different interest groups and which have the responsibility towards the different interest groups. These are the social responsibilities of business towards. That means social responsibilities of business towards the owners are different, investors are different, then the employees, then consumers, then government, and then community. All these are the groups which live in the society, and the business have some social responsibility towards it. We saw all these, we will learn all these activities or responsibilities one by one. First, we learn about the responsibilities towards owners. The responsibilities of business towards its owners. First is reasonable profit. Reasonable profit. That means business should earn reasonable profit. Profit facilitates growth and expansion. We all know how much the profit is important to every business entity. Without profit, we can run any business. That means this is the first aim of any business, that to earn maximum profit because profit facilitates growth and expansion. Without profit, we cannot grow our business or we cannot expand our business because for expansion, we have to take the land or to make furniture, and for this purpose we need money and we get that money from profit. That's why it is so much important for every business that to earn maximum profit. It is desirable that business earn reasonable profit since profit facilitates growth and expansion as well as brings financial stability. That means for stability purpose also there is the need of profit. Then second is exploring business opportunities. Exploring business opportunities. Business opportunities is the scope available for business unit to expand, grow and diversify. Businessmen should be alert to find and explore such such opportunities as they are crucial, that means important to the success of business. That means all these activities which are beneficial for the business are important for the success of any business. That's why it is so much important to explore new business opportunities. Opportunity is the scope available for business unit to expand, grow, and diversify the business. Businessmen should be alert to find out such opportunities. For success of any business, it is very important. So, whatever or whenever they arise, it should be explored. Then, third responsibility toward the owner, that is, owner means owner are the person who owns the business, and they are responsible for the profit or loss, and they contribute the capital and bear the risk. And these are the responsibility towards the owner, that means to have the reasonable profit, that exploring business opportunities. And third is optimum use of capital. Capital should be used carefully. Give attention to the safety of the capital. That means available capital should be used carefully and efficiently. Business risk should be considered. Management should give attention to the safety of the capital. This is the optimum use of capital. That means when we use the capital carefully and efficiently, then automatically our profit, the profit level is increased. That's why it is important to use the material or the all the capital that is used carefully. Then fourth is minimum wastages. Business organization can maximize profitability by minimizing wastages. Wastage of time, money, manpower should be minimized. It is possible for business organization to maximize profit only by minimizing the wastage of time, money, and manpower, because it is in the hands of the business how to earn profit or how to minimize the wastage, how to maximize the profit. It is in the hands of the business. That's why it is the responsibility towards the owner, that to maximize profit and minimize wastages. Then fifth is efficient business. Resources should be utilized at optimum level, increase profitability and productivity. That means efficient business. How we do the efficient business? By utilizing the resources at a optimum level. That means maximum use of resources, and it automatically increases the level of profit and productivity. It is called as a efficient business. Scarce resources should be utilized at optimum level. Efficient use of resources will increase profitability and productivity, so that business can be conducted more efficiently. Scarce resources, that means the resources which are available in scarce manner. That means um, which are not in abundance. They are scarce in the nature. That's why we should use it in a optimum level. That means maximum utilization of resources. This is called a utilize optimum level. Then six is fair practice on stock exchange. Fair practices on stock exchange. That means business should be growing and developing. That means all sorts of unfair practices should be avoided. All sorts of unfair practices should be avoided. That means all sorts of which are unfair practices, like insider trading, providing wrong and secret information, etc., should be avoided. Share prices are artificially increase or decrease, which will lead to loss to common investors. This is called unfair practices. It should be avoided. Sometimes share prices are artificially increased or decreased by business organization. All such unfair practices relate to stock exchange. That is, that means insider trading, providing wrong and secret information, and only because of that, sometimes we see the sometimes shares. The some shares are increased or decreased. That means the value of that is sometimes increased and then automatically decrease. This is because of the unfair practices. That means it should be eliminated to avoid the loss to common investors, because common investors suffers from this. That's why it should be take precaution from side of the owners. Then seventh is expansion and diversification. The business should be growing and developing in order to expand and diversify. Business should continuously engage in research and development so that they can face market competition. Business should be growing and developing. Undertakes R&D. R&D means research and development of various projects. There should be always some portion, or some business should invest some portion in the research and development department, because there are always the market, there is so much changes in the markets, and they are always developing, always growing. To match this development, or to grow with them, they should undertake R&D of various projects. For expansion and diversification, business should be growing and developing. Business should undertake research and development of various projects so that they can face market competition. For facing market competition, there should be research and development department. Then 8 is periodic information. Periodic information, that owners should get complete and accurate information about the financial position. Business should disclose information through reports, circulars, etc. That means from owner should get the complete and accurate information about the about the financial position of their business. For this, business should disclose all the relevant information through reports, circulars, etc. That means there should not be any misunderstanding between them. Then 8 is ninth is effective use of owner's fund. Effective use of owner's fund. Owner's funds must be utilized in the best possible manner. It should give short term and long term returns in time. Use owner's funds in best possible manner. That means owner's fund, that means the owners, that is the shareholders, invest their money in the shares of any company. That's why they should get the proper returns in the form of a proper dividend, bonus shares. In this form, they should get the best possible refund of their funds in short term and long term returns in time. That means properly the business entity should pay proper payment or proper dividend to the owners of the company. Owners funds must be utilized in the best possible manner. It should give short term as well as long term returns to them in time. Then creating goodwill, that means develop good public image, respects and trust in the market. This is called as the goodwill. Management should develop and maintain good public image, as a well reputed company commands a lot of respect and trust in the market. That means if the image of any company is good in the market, then automatically will get they will create goodwill in the market, and automatically they get the benefit of that goodwill, and their share rate, the price of their shares automatically increase. That means the overall effect can be done on the business entity, and because of that owners should get the good returns of their investments of their shares in the form of dividend. That's why it is also important to create a goodwill in the market, or to develop good public image in the market. These 10 are the responsibility towards the owners. That means the responsibility of business towards its owner. That means business should follow all these responsibility towards its owners. Owners means the shareholders, investors who invest their money in the business. First is responsible reasonable profit. They should get the reasonable profit. Then exploring business opportunities. Third is optimum use of capital. Fourth is minimize wastages. Fifth is efficient business. Sixth is fair practices on stock exchange. Seventh is expansion and diversification. Eighth is periodic information. Ninth is effective use of owner's fund. And tenth is creating goodwill. These 10 points are covered in the responsibilities of business towards the owner. Thank you for listening me carefully. Take care. Stay at home. Stay safe.